Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Listen, my HBAR holders, or just people that are curious about this coin. Guys, I'm going to be breaking this coin fully down, XRP, XLM, and other coins on why they're pumping the way they're pumping. But specifically in today, we're going to be talking about where HBAR could slow down, where you can buy in on the dip, and where I think it will go in the near future. Guys, HBAR has been going nuclear. When I mean nuclear, I mean nuclear. I mean, if you just bought just a few weeks ago, right? If you bought 5 to 6 weeks ago, you would have bought, let's say somewhere here, let's take the average, you would have been currently up almost 5.5 times money. Yes, guys, if you put in $1,000, you would have almost had $5,500 at this moment. And HBAR is not really looking to slow down. There are some areas where HBAR could slow down just a little bit, because this straight line, as much as we want it forever, it is just impossible. But that's okay, because when coins go sideways a little bit, when they go down a little bit, what does that mean? That means they're ready to spring up, to go further, and to create big strides like this. So we can see on this side, HBAR, right? We can see that there's been a lot of imbalance. There was imbalance up until 25 cents. And imbalance is something when pretty much there's a lack of support or resistance. So it sells off pretty fast, or it pumps pretty fast. And usually in the markets, it will mirror it. So here we can see we had a big sell off just over a couple of weeks. It sold hard. And here we can see over a couple of weeks, it's been pumping hard, right? So you guys, look, that is a normal thing, right? But now we are slowly getting into support and resistance. I can see some here, and I can see some here. And obviously on a smaller time frame, there's some around 28 cents, 30 cents. But these are like the main areas I would say. And this is where HBAR is most likely going to slow down just a little bit. I can see HBAR slowing down here, potentially going up to 34 cents and kind of just being sideways between 25 and 34 cents for a while. Maybe get a quick liquidity sweep down to the low 20s before we continue up. I do not see HBAR retracing pretty much down to these areas once again. I think there's just too much momentum. There's too much adoption in the scene. The coin itself is phenomenal. So I just doubt, and I seriously doubt it's going to go slow down and go all the way back down into the 15 cents, 17, 18 cents. I really doubt that. So what is next after that? Well, once we hold roughly 25 cents and we are going to bounce between 25 and 34 cents, I expect it to break out to pretty much the area of 45 cents. So once we go from 34 cents, 45 cents, that is going to be an area where we're going to bounce around. And once we break out and retest roughly 45 cents, that is when it's going to nuclear. That is when HBAR officially is going to explode and go into the multiple dollar range. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, if we go on coin market cap and we have something like HBAR, we can see its market cap is almost 10 billion, right? So if HBAR were to hit $1, that would be around 40 billion market cap, which I think so many coins are going to hit that. I genuinely do. So I feel like that's going to be like the new default for so many coins. So, $1 away is not that far. It is not that far, but it's only going to happen once we kind of do the steps I said, right? Bounce around here a little bit, break up, bounce around here a little bit, break up. And once we break from the 45 cents, that is when we're going to have massive pumps. Most likely we're going to have a double pump. So we're going to have a big rally. Maybe go to $1.60, right? Slow down a little bit and then have another pump where it goes absolutely nuclear, maybe to 240 before it has its final dump and the cycle resets, right? That is if the cycle resets, which is something we're going to be talking about in a different video. But guys, I love you so much. I want to break down HBAR in full detail. So if you're holding this coin, make sure to subscribe. Guys, I love you so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time.